First of all, on behalf of the government of Nepal and my ministry, let me congratulate US and Nepal and Nepal Tourism Board towards the successful execution of the International Tourism Campaign 2024, which I believe is the second USAID NTB stellar inclusion campaigning collaboration. We have embarked on the journey together, leveraging the power of social media and the passion of young, talented influencers to showcase the breathtaking beauty and cultural richness of Nepal. I extend my heartfelt appreciation to all influencers who dedicate their time, creativity and platform to amplify the essence of Nepal and the world. Your commitment and enthusiasm have been instrumental in spreading the message far and wide, captivating audience and sparking wanderlust in the countless heart. Through the captivating visuals, engaging stories, and authentic experience, you have showcased the vibrant culture of Nepal, from the ancient temple and monasteries steeped in history to the colorful festival of Holi that celebrates our traditions and heritage in a unique and harmonious manner. Moreover, your efforts on tourism promotions by sharing your personal encounters and stories of meaningful connections with local communities, you have exemplified the spirit of hospitality and warmth, the defense of the Nepalese people. As we reflect on the impact of this campaign, we can take pride in the fact of that we not only attract visitors eager to explore our wonders, but also inspire a sense of stewardship and responsibility towards preserving our natural and cultural traditions for the generations to come. In conclusion, let us celebrate the culmination of the campaigns as a testament to the power of social media through the collaboration, creativity, and collective vision together. We have showcased Nepal's boundless beauty and limitless potential to the world. As a embark of the next chapter of our journey, let us remain steadfast in our commitment to nurturing and preserving the treasure of the mark of Nepal, truly extraordinary. Thank you once again to all our partners, influencers, and supporters for your unwavering dedication towards Nepal tourism. Together, we will continue to write the story of Nepal's success on the global stage. I also would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to His Excellency Ambassador of the United States of America for Nepal, government officials, US and Nepal, stellar US, NTV, colleagues and friends from tourism industry and media for your valuable presence today and your support on making this campaign a great success. Namaste, thank you.
Through every year, showing their kids, our history and everything else. But as a native, you get very frustrated a lot. Tourists, here they come again. They don't know where they're going. They don't know how to do this. They don't know how to navigate the city. And in Nepal, as a visitor, you never feel that way. You feel, I mean, I don't want to say this like this, but you made the reference, right? You feel like, you said, to be treated like a god. You feel like you're important. You feel like people want you to be here, that they want you to be part of what they're doing. The pride and enthusiasm that Nepalis have for their culture, for the natural beauty that's here, for the majestic vistas and views, and now to build on it, like you were saying, with the adventure tourism opportunities. But it goes so much beyond that, right? It goes to people being able to share their history, share their culture, appreciate the diversity of their society. We talked about the efforts to welcome LGBTQI travelers, right, and how important that is. We talked about what it is to engage more solo women adventurers and what they're doing. We recently had a visit from the Secretary of State's Special Envoy for International Disability Rights, who talked to the industry about being a destination of accessible tourism for people with disabilities. And we're seeing all those things develop here, I think, in a really exciting way. And so I am so very proud of the work that USAID is playing and the things we've been able to do with really fairly modest investments because of the canvas we have to work with, right, in a country like Nepal. But yet we've been able to come in and work specifically with hotels, to work specifically with tourism providers, with tour groups, to sort of scale up what is on offer. Because I agree with you, Nepal is not a cheap destination, it's a beautiful destination. It's a place that should command the entire range of travel from around the world, and I think will, with the support that we're seeing in the industry, in the private sector, with more investment coming up. The government here has a large investor conference coming up at the end of this month. I hope that tourism will play a very vital role in that initiative, because I think that will be critically important to making the tourism sector such a success here. And it's exciting to think about the potential for employment, the potential for attracting more attention to Nepal on so many fronts from around the world. The other thing, you know, that you talked about, the the location, the spiritual nature. It's great. You got neighbors with 1 billion people on either side of you, right? That all have some sort of tie or connection, historically, spiritually, demographically, to what's going on here. So what a great captive audience right away. And so wonderful to hear that, you know, Americans have passed the 100,000 mark. Now let's work on getting to that 1 million mark, because I think, you know, the world's getting smaller and the partnership's growing even deeper. And so we're so thrilled to see more and more Americans discovering the beauty of Nepal and being part of what's happening here. So with that, I don't want to talk too much longer. I know we've got just a lovely evening ahead with so many neat things to see and hear. But I'm so grateful to everyone for turning out. I'm grateful to Stellar for their partnership and for what you've been able to help us accomplish through this whole campaign. And I know that we're going to be able to do lots more great things moving forward. So thank you all very much.